Hi, my name is Caitlin, and welcome to my brand new channel. And this is going to be a channel about God, and I'm just going to spread His love and just spread His word. And also, like if you are a Christian, or maybe if you're wanting to become a Christian, this is great. And also, like if you just want some advice, because I'm going to be sharing some personal experiences with you, and so I hope you like it. So a little bit about me. My name is Caitlin, and I'm 19 years old. I'm originally from Springfield, Missouri, and I moved out here to Washington to live with my best friend, and we go to college together, and it's really awesome actually. Because why not live with your best friend, right? And so yeah, so I'm going to read one of my favorite Bible verses, and it's Jeremiah 29:11. And if you don't know, it's actually in the movie Soul Surfer, which is my favorite movie. But anyways, okay, so Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. So this is saying that God knows all the plans that He has for us, and He knows all the good that's happening to us or is going to happen to us, and He knows all the bad that has happened to us or that will happen to us. And it's one of those things that, like, you just have to be able to trust God no matter what happens, through the good and through the bad. And so this is what that verse is saying, like, even though bad stuff will happen to you, God knows and He's working on it. And so, like, you just have to really trust Him and just trust Him basically, and just know that His love for you is unconditional and He's never gonna let you go. So you don't have to worry about that. And and also about Soul Surfer. So this is a movie, and it's based on a true story and like a true person and like true events. So it's about Bethany Hamilton, and right now she's 27, but when she was 13 years old, her and her best friend and her best friend's brother and her best friend's dad, they were all out surfing at a beach in Hawaii called Tunnels. And so the waves weren't really good that day, so they were just kind of surfing when they could and just kind of relaxing and stuff. Well, Bethany and her friend, they were kind of basically right next to each other, and Bethany's left arm was in the water, and so her right arm was just kind of resting on the surfboard, So, and like all of a sudden, this 14-foot shark just comes up and just like bites off her arm, and she actually almost dies. She ended up losing 60% of her blood volume. She had to go through several surgeries, and within like a week or so, I think she was out of the hospital. And so she was at home recovering, and she lives in Hawaii. And so, as you know, like in Hawaii, there's like beaches and stuff, right? Well, so she saw like all of her friends surfing, and she was like on the way to becoming a professional surfer. So having this shark attack really kind of just like dampened things, I guess. And so she was just like, now, like, what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna have to move to the mountains and snowboard or become a photographer? She just really wasn't sure. But she kept her faith in God and her trust in God. And 3 weeks later, she actually was surfing again, and she stood up on her third wave, and she rode the wave all the way into the shore. And within like a few months later, she started competing again, and she just became really famous. And that just kind of goes to show about how in the verse, how it says they are plans for good and not for disaster. So like, even though it seems like having a shark attack, that seems like something that's really, really bad, well, Bethany didn't make it bad. She tried to have a positive outlook for it, and I think that's one thing, or one of the things that helped her get through it, was having a positive attitude and just being really optimistic and things like that. And so like I said, now she's famous and she's a professional surfer, and she's just this really awesome person. And so yeah, I guess that's all. This is my first video, so I hope you guys aren't like too hard of judging me, but yeah, so I hope you guys liked it, and have a good night or a good day, whatever. And yeah, see you later. Bye.